Hi there, Sagittarius, and welcome to your 2025 card reading. I'm going to take 12 cards for each month that's coming. It should read like a bit of a story as to what the year is going to, what's going to unfold in the year ahead. Please remember, you're always the master of your own destiny. You are the boss. But this is what the cards are saying at this moment in time for you, Sagittarius. Right. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, November, December. Okay, so we begin the month in January by, there's a slight period of rest and recuperation here. So this can be that you've picked up a flu or a head cold or something like that, and you're having to take some time out. It's really important in January that you rest so that you're able to restore your ability to take care of yourself mentally, okay? Because the Queen of Swords is she takes care of her thoughts. So it's about re-establishing, finding that inner peace. Something's been challenging you, and as a result of that, could be family times, anything like that at the beginning of the year. And as a result of that, you need to take a bit of a time out. In February, you are progressing emotionally. You found that hope and that emotional connection to a new financial beginning. So this is a new opportunity to earn money. And that comes in February. So you bring that hope and that inspiration back in again in February to look at a new way of earning money. So you may be considering a new income, a new job. You've got, yeah, only the beginning of it is about finances. So it feels as if it's about finance, sorting your money out at the beginning of the year. Then in March, you are being cautioned to hold on to your money. So don't overspend or go crazy because your world is about to change. Okay, so you've got the World card, which is a major arcana, which tells me that you have the world at your feet, but you're about to complete a phase in a cycle in your life. It's the natural card of completion. So this phase of your life, whatever this has been up to now, is now about to change because it's naturally ending, because you're moving into a period of manifestation following that. So if there's been a period of inactivity, you've been a bit discontented, and you're kind of looking for some direction, then that's been your resting period, and things change in March because you've got the World there. So the World is about to become your oyster. Immediately followed by the Magician. And the Magician is an expert, and the Master Craftsman is about money. So we've got expert advice or expert counsel on how to increase your income and to actually get what's financially due you. So this is usually about hard work. When you get this card, you tend to be burning the candle at both ends, working so very hard, but it's something you're really skilled at. And as a result of that, you're able to earn some decent money from it. The Magician brings that magical element of it, as in the Magician will go as above, so below. So he's pulling and manifesting down to the earth your aspirations and your dreams for your skills. That was a very long way for me to say that you're going to get very lucky around this month here. It's going to be almost like the Midas touch, and it's with regards to how to earn your realized potential, you know, the money that you are deserved. The following month, you're getting some clarity around a new beginning. So there's a brand new beginning. I love the Ace of Wands. It's when life starts afresh. And it feels like a brand new life for you, a fresh start, brand new start. So you need to make a decision with regards to that. It could suggest that the cards are suggesting it's been brought into you as an opportunity, and you need to make a decision yourself. And when the card comes in here, it says, take the blindfolds off and see it for what it really is. It's a wonderful opportunity. There'll be some resistance when you get the Two of Swords. You won't want to make that decision. Following month, you're feeling very pleased with yourself, albeit confused. So this is about lots of choices that I have to make. And it's a period of emotional confusion. Like, I don't really know what's best for me. What do I really want? But you overcome that with this feeling of satisfaction. This is what we call this card, is almost like a bit of smugness, as in you've got well-deserved pat on the back for yourself there. So you're giving yourself a pat on the back with regards to this emotional confusion. And that's because obviously you can see things for as what they really are. Once you've gone through this period of indecision, Sagittarius, around this, it's like you know what you need to do. You're not really comfortable with doing it, and you're pleased with it. You're pleased that you've got yourself into the situation that actually this is what you need to do. The following month, which is January, February, March, April, May, June, July, the High Priestess comes in, followed immediately by the Star in August. So we're talking about a very magical, celestial, divine intervention time in your life, immediately followed by the Two of Cups. So this is with regards to love, a union, a shared partnership, and it starts in July. You have her coming in, and she's bringing in secrets and of the universe and divine intervention. The High Priestess is a very intuitive card, and whenever she appears in your reading, it's basically a time when synchronicities and coincidences and all that sort of magic you seem to be in the flow. And the flow is allowing you to overcome your obstacles. That's because fate is now on your side. So everything that happens this month is happening because it's meant to. It's divinely intervened. The following month, you have your wish and your dream come true with the Star. And Judgment, another major arcana, says, you wanted this dream. Here it is. This is what you need to do. You need to wake up from that half life you've been living, not fulfilling your full potential, because your life is definitely not over yet, and you've got lots more to give for yourself and for others. And as a result of that, you get a gentle nudge about, have you thought about, do you remember what it was that you wanted to do this? Do you remember when you wanted to be an astronaut? I mean, I don't imagine for a moment that you want to be an astronaut, but it's waking you up to those dreams that you had about what life was all about for you. And it's such a beautiful time because you've got the Star, which is about the wish maker, and Judgment, which is about your life's goals, your life's dreams, your true calling in life. So very often with this mixture here, something celestial comes in that says, you wanted to run a retreat. Here's the place. Here's the meeting with the person that's going to allow that to happen for you. And then you've got the partnership. So this is very significant. It comes in and with the two of you speed off into the future at high speed. Off you go. There's huge advancement there. So there's huge progress and movement forward for the two of you. So it's divinely intervened. It's to do with your life's calling and your dreams come true. There's a partnership here that literally spurs you off into the future with your head held high and you're full of motivation. You still have this thing though, where after this beautiful time of movement forward, you have this period of anything that has held you back. It's a fear card. So you're basically moving through your fears. And I need to tell you that in this month, something's over that has held you back. This is a mental process. So it's a belief that you've had in yourself that I'm not worth it, I'm not worthy, and it's over, it's finished, and it's end. Very often they say that this card is the ending, but it's not. It can't possibly continue. And that's the letting go of what it was that was holding you back. And the reason I say that is because it's immediately followed and counteracted with the Three of Wands, which is opportunity. So it's the ending of this thing that's been holding you back so that you have realized the full potential that you have. So this opportunity is there. Then you step into your power in November and you're off again. You've got the Knight of Swords now. You can see there's movement, movement, movement. It's literally moving you towards your realizing your full power and your full power and your empowerment. Look, the strength isn't easy. It's challenging, but it's powerful because once you step into that situation, there's no stopping you. And then in December, you're going back to your roots. Okay, so all of this activity, December is your birthday, and it's also a time when you're going to be returning home, whatever that may mean to you, going back either physically, or, you know, you're going back to your roots to be with your family, or you could be just literally going back from a memory point of view. You are going to be going home. There's lots of responsibility here, though. It feels like you're carrying a little bit of burden here to go through. So there's something at home. It means you've taken on a lot of responsibilities there in the family home, in the situation. And you decide to, you're in a position now where you're able to walk away from that burden and actually to take some leadership in it. So stop allowing, I'm going to put it bluntly here, people taking advantage of you. So giving you too much to do during the December period, and you're able to walk away from that and go, no, that's not what I'm prepared to do. I'm taking responsibility here. I'm taking ownership, and I'm going to insist that the leaders of the family or other people in the family are going to take ownership. So there's a bit of, not conflict as such, but resolution there that's going to happen during December. So if you find yourself in a situation where you are taking on a little bit too much to do there after this very adventurous year, then you'll find a way to literally walk away from that and not get involved in it. And that's what's going to happen. Now, I'm going to give you for the year ahead, you're going to give you a companion to journey with. So Sagittarius for 2024, you have the rooster and the sunflower, communication. During this period of time, this year, you need to communicate how you feel. And this isn't just with other people, this is with the universe. Communicate clearly what it is that you want, what your dreams and aspirations are. So I say one of the things to do is when you've got this, and it gives you the gift of communication. This totem animal will give you the gift of communication throughout the year. They very cleverly amalgamated a creature with a flower that's relevant to it. So it's about communicating, obviously, because it's the card of communication. I have advised them before, and it works, to have this as a symbol. So you have the sunflower with you, not necessarily a real sunflower, but if you've got like a postcard or something like that, and when you're feeling that things are getting a little bit confused in the messages that you need to deal with, then you can call on the energy from the sunflower by having it visually for you to call upon, if that made sense to you. And also the rooster. Find something that resembles them and carry it with you, even if it's a feather, to remind you that you are supported and you need that gift of communication. Okay, and then you have that you are enlightened. So this year, you're going to learn to see life from a different point of view. You see, he hangs upside down and he says, I am enlightened, because he's seeing life literally from a different perspective. And that's what this year is pretty much bringing in for you. I hope that you found that helpful, Sagittarius. I'll move the camera then. And thank you very much for your time. Bye-bye.